you're here. Glad I'm here. Um, Starting to feel better, thank God. Last couple days have been a little rough, health-wise, but getting better, getting better. So that's good. So yeah, no, we're just gonna keep this kind of short. We're gonna get to the prayer, and then we're gonna get into the gameplay because the server's been picking up quite a bit. So I'm excited about that. Um, yeah, no, God, thank you for getting me through that little bit of whatever was wrong with me. Uh, I want to thank you for all the great people in my life. I want to thank you for everybody that has inspired me to keep going. I want to thank you for making a way for me to actually live the dream that you put on my heart as a child before there was ever even a path to walk. I want to thank you for putting people and situations, even though at the time they might have seemed terrible, in my way so that I would have, so I chose this path instead of not. I want to thank you for all of the things because, in all honesty, everything that I've been through has really made it to where now that I'm here, I'm really grateful to be here. I'm, I'm a lot better person now than what I was, and it's all because of you, God. So with that, I just want to give you thanks today and bless everybody that watches the stream today. And in Jesus' name, amen. So yeah, no, my normal spiel here real quick. I'm not gonna ask y'all to sub. That's not for me to do. That's not why I'm here. If you want to sub, that's on your heart. I mean, I appreciate it. It would, as as one would, but I'm here to build a community of love, spreading God's message of love and light, and just show what He's done in my life with a person like me. Because I shouldn't be sitting here for many reasons, but I am. And God is definitely doing what He needs to with me, and I'm grateful. Um, so, yeah, we are going to now jump into the gameplay. I do believe that Lady Death is here with us. So, with that, you all have a good day and enjoy the stream. Uh, please engage in the chat. Let me know if there's some things that you'd like to see, if you want to see me do things differently. Honestly, anything like that, anything at all. Um, I love suggestions. I want to make my community happy. I want to be able to engage with y'all and really make this thing a lot better. So, no, thank everybody for showing up. Thank everybody for being here. And let's Daisy. All right, I'm back. Okay. I needed another dab, and I had to do my before stream prayer and all that weird stuff that I'm into now. you know, I just needed to do better. Yeah, we were going to disarm because of all my luck, I'd be the one to blow that mouth crap. All right, then. I'll put them in here. We got mushroom. I don't know if I can fit this one in here. Nope. Oh, shit. it's more dense. I guess I can put them up. Look like I'm gonna eat them. Shit. Shoot, I still got crap 2 maps sitting in my pocket. I got maps. They're multiplying. There's something wrong with that man. Damn, you did this spot? I figured you would know by now. Alright, this was not. Throw it into the truck. And he goes vroom vroom. What's up, Zara? How's it hanging, brother? Uh-oh. Oh no. Who ran you over last night? You let him drive? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh damn. Right. Right? Like I would have heard that, I'd be like, well, shit. I've heard that laugh a few different times with that question. Yeah, no, I'm not passed out, brother. I'm gone. I have left that body. Like, my soul has moved on to a new flesh meat pocket. Like, well, that's good. That's good. Hopefully, he's still alive somewhere. Okay. All right. No, that's good. Yeah. I I've had that happen more times than I'd like to admit. Like last night, dude, I hit more things that weren't there, you know, and then as soon as I would back up, they'd be there, and I'm like, wait a minute. So yeah, no, well, yeah, so I'm on my way to. I think I'm gonna go to Sydney. I'm gonna go to the Aldi's and grab up some building supplies. Closer and just hit that building, but there's just not enough logs in there for me to do what I need to do. Like, no, I know. I'm definitely gonna have to get a hold of Terror. No, I've said something to him about it too, because no, like that was a whole thing for us to like. Because my stupid ass, I was like, dude, I'm bleeding. I have no bandages, but I got a knife in my boot. And didn't think about, oh, rags. And then I'm almost bleeding out, and I'm like, oh, I got a knife. Let's make some rags. You know, like it was so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing though. Like some cars it'll have certain things, other cars they won't have other things. It's kind of a randomization, but I like that a little bit. You know, some cars you'll find a map, sometimes you won't. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dude, there's just an August sitting right here, dude. Doors open. Did anybody leave an Olga in what is this, Bork? York? I was gonna say it's just east of the base. But it does. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. But if I see it there in the next couple days, I'm gonna blow that bitch up. We gotta keep our cars spawning in. You know. Yep. Oh yeah, no, you definitely need all. What is it, 4 or 5 of them, and then you'll be safe. Like, yeah, you need 6 to be completely full, but like a 5 will keep you safe for a minute. Like as long as you don't fuck up, you're fucked. Like, yeah, yeah, for sure. That's why I try to stock up on the chlorine tablets, dude. Like we ain't got really a water source there except for the pond, so I'm like, I don't mind it, bro. It's always the everything is fine, dude. That's how it goes. I remember that time like you were sick, you dropped a mask, and I was like, ooh, let me see that. And then I put it on, and I got sick. It's like, now I'm sick. And you're like, you just put that mask on? And I was like, yeah. And you're like, ah, dummy. And I'm like, oops. And that's what I learned, that illnesses are contagious. Watch Rocket League? Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. 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 Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Back out. You're going the wrong way. You know, I wanted to go to Sydney, dude, and I was driving to the boat like a dummy. I made it clear, like, I'm going to the Sydney Aldi's so that I can get building material, and then I damn near drove right by it. Like, yeah. So how's the lag been feeling for everybody? Fairly good? Manageable? Manageable? Okay. I was gonna say, I know that it's still there, like, it's gonna be there, regardless. Like, the game just create. I gotta get them fucking tents gone, too. That'll help a lot with this area, but it's not as bad as it was there for a minute. What the hell? Okay, I'm coming. I gotta get building supplies. Like, so that's me. I'm not here to mess with. I'm not here to. I'm not gonna fuck you up. I promise. I am. I am. I wanted to make sure that I was well heard and well known. Like everybody knows where I'm going. And I was talking. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me pull out a map real quick. I got a map in my pocket and see if, because that sounds familiar. You said Roz. Zalessi is there. Roz Taco, yeah, you're down by Deadboard. Um, if you keep going north, you'll hit the permanent gas zone of Radiant. Or Radiant, yeah, I don't know, what the fuck ever. But if you go south, okay, which is not towards Radden, um, you go south, you follow that main road, and then when you get to that T, you'll hang a left, you'll go through Weezer, or I call it Weezer, but if you stay on that road and don't go north towards Lynbrook, but you go towards Gutterlow, you can follow that main road and just kind of stay on that path towards where I'm at in Sydney. Does that? Yeah, yeah, basically. And that's another way to do it too. Just ride east. Like, you're definitely east of me. Like, almost in a straight line. Really? Okay, not directly. So you're more like southeast. Okay. But yeah, no, if you just head east until you hit the main road, you just follow that main road north. So you'll be solid here. I have faith in you. Alright, we're gonna drop this backpack right here. We'll pick up one of those. Two of those, because I got shit to move. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, is that the tip with all my stuff in it when I blew myself up? Oh my goodness, dude. Man, you did great, bro. That's fucking awesome. Not a damn thing, dude. Cause I did. Hell yeah, dude. I could have backed this thing up farther. Easier. It's okay. I want to get the logs out of this thing. I need the logs, okay? I got plenty of everything else. I just need logs. I get a lot of logs. I need to find that one truck that I seen the other day. Yeah. No, yeah, for real. Because it'll happen. Faster than you really think. It will happen. I don't know how many times we've done. I've done that. Just cruising through bushes and whack. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. That's the game trying to kill you. That's the games that are saying, look, you've been alive too long. Like, I don't beat you up, dude. I was like, geez, you over here got your hands up? Dude, I got a backpack in my hands, dude. I ain't trying to fight. I'm definitely gonna have to. Yeah, we'll run into town and hit that build spot too, I guess. Not enough logs in here. I need more logs. Okay. You know, that's a good idea because if not, it kind of builds up and then it really does create a lot of lag in these situations. So I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, sounds good. I'll be here. Right? We got shit to build today. Like you guys have got cars and shit. We got people showing up. Like you don't want to lose your shit. Like yeah. Like right, because it's a fun ass game. Like yeah. Yes. And that's why DayZ's a lot better than Call of Duty because there's a lot more that can happen. Like yeah. Call of Duty's just straightforward. Yeah, no, and when you get killed, it's a loss. Like it's never a game. Like you gotta. You ain't never. Just tell her she won't understand it. She will never understand until she actually sits down to play. That's the only way you're gonna understand DayZ. Is actually give it the time it needs. But yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. No, that's. But yeah, no, go get his car, dude. I'm stoked. He needs that. But, hell yeah. Later, we'll be here. Don't worry. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's one of the kids, man. One of my many. I love that little fucker. Yeah, no. Yeah. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah. Yep. It's predictable too. I mean, I do too. I do too. I love Call of Duty. I enjoy it from time to time here and there, but I prefer, like, honestly, I prefer DayZ because I like the experience of not knowing what's going to happen. Right, right. Like, it's not as easy as like let me log out and everything will be fine. No, it's let me get safe real quick. You know, what's real quick could be an hour. Like, but that's real quick. Right. Yeah. No, but that's the joy of this game, in my opinion. Like, hello, hey, I can do it. Like, I look over, you know, if I'm going to create a gameplay that you want to watch. watch. I gotta be able to play the game. I can't, you know. But I do enjoy the chat. I like when I look up and I see somebody, and then I can chat. You know, then I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, because half the time there's not really many people there. So get all these logs. I'm gonna get as little many logs as I can, man. I need these logs. There wasn't one in the trunk of your car. You might be in a person. Was there like a one road that kind of went there, and then it just drove all the way up to it? Yeah, that's a prison. I know where you're at. All right, so check it out. Yeah. All right, so what you're gonna do? All right. No. So yeah. Actually, you can take a left. So you're gonna go, and then because it's gonna be a dirt road. All right. So you're gonna go down that road, and then you're gonna come to that little military spot that you went straight through, and instead of going straight back around, just cut left. You'll go down this dirt road. You'll pass a pond and keep going over the river. Then you'll hit a little town called Galinska. Once you get into that town, and you hit that first T road, hang a right, and follow that main road all the way around, and you'll hit Sitnik. And then, yeah. Oh, well, you'll hit the boat first, but at least then you'll be able to grab you on the map and whatnot. That at least gets you in a good direction, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right. You're just like, well, I'll just keep going. I've done that several times. In that spot, dude, I get fucked up all the time. Yeah, because other if you would have taken at that off of that dirt road, if you'd have taken the left, you'd have wound up over in Vidic. And then there's a little dirt road just east on that outside road in Vidic. Uh, that if you follow it, you follow that road instead of going into Niddick, you follow that curve around or whatever, and you stay on that road. You'll find a little dirt road off to your left, and that'll you follow that dirt road, and it'll take you over to their base. Yeah, no, some cars, like I said, some cars have maps, some cars don't. You know, some cars have things other ones don't. It's a good to stop and check if you don't have something. Oh yeah. Well, that's one thing I can say that having Terrace help and getting the stuff done that I wanted done, like we did a good job. I'm very grateful for him. he says, like, I was trying to do this for you from the start. You wouldn't let me. Well, no, dude, I had to fuck it up. You don't understand the OB thinking. Like, I got to try, because you're not going to tell me I can't. Like, if I let the world, if somebody, yeah, yeah, no, like, I got to at least attempt it, you know what I'm saying? Before I let anybody do anything for me. Like, yeah, 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 yep. Facts. I get that completely. I get that logic completely. I get a new toy. I want to be the first one to play with it. Like, nobody else touched my toy. Oh man, I'll be glad when my ears clear up, dude. Everything else is kind of working its way back to normal. Like, it was rough. Okay, let's see. Is there one of those in Gunnerlow? I'll drive this bitch all the way around the map. I don't give a fuck. Alright, Terror. You should be if you went the way that I told you to do. You should definitely be up by Bruna. There we go. Yes, yes, there is. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit a lick on some jerry cans here soon. So truck's almost out of gas. I took all the jerry cans out of this damn thing like a dummy. Yeah, I'm in a good spot to look for them. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I fucking love that shit. First building I walk into, guess what I found? Hell yeah, dude. I didn't even have to go that far from the truck. That's my shit, dude. Ain't nothing better than being able to find a damn jerry can wherever the hell you want one. Like, ooh, coffee. Fuck yeah, I forgot about my cup of coffee in the big town. Someone's got. Oh yeah, cup of coffee. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. I mean, it's a carton of coffee basically, but I had a cup last last night, which gave me enough room to put my creamer and my little flavor additives into my carton of coffee. So, you put the gas in the truck, okay? You put the gas in the put the gas in the truck. Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I went and I just picked up a bunch of them myself. I got a lot of building I gotta do. I'm gonna need a lot of nails. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look, if you still had them on you when you died, it's fine. Like they're all over the place. I'm not worried about it. Last night, I just didn't want to leave the base to keep doing what I was doing, and then I got to a point where I couldn't even keep doing what I was doing. So I was like, bedtime. Right? I feel that. That chick's got problems, bro. Uh, I love how we talk about her like she's real. Hell yeah, she's a pain in the real pain in the ass. She irritates the shit out of me, dude. I let her know it too. I'm like, fucking put these pants on, stupid ass. You keep getting sick. Oh, I'm sick. You doing double fucking wonder why. Like, what'd you do? What is it? Something I haven't seen yet? No, I can't say that I ever have done that. So, you definitely are seeing things that I have not seen. So, come on, go uphill. You can do it. Fuck. That lag glitch right there really slowed this. It stopped the truck. that little bitty, that little bitty hit on the truck says, "I can't move, boss." Like, I'm driving. Yes, indeed, I'm driving. Here we go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to restart. 3 minutes. Alrighty. Back on track. I'm just gonna stop right here so we don't have any issues with the truck on the restart. Oh, perfect timing! What? No way. I stopped perfectly for that one. Like, as soon as I stopped, dude, the server's like, shut down. We dancing today. I don't know, dude. I'm in a not so bad mood. Yeah, dude. Yep, we did. I stopped my truck just in time. Like, right on the side of the road, I pulled over. I was like, I'm gonna park here for this reset. And as soon as the truck got stopped, server shut down. I was like, that was perfect. Yeah. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. Oh! Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Look, I was just. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's an old ass one. It's an old ass one for sure. Like, well, see, the good thing is, and that like, yeah, but see that to understand like, like how we know those terms as that, and then like finding people that don't have any clue. Like, do you realize how amazing that really is? Like, that's fucking awesome. Like, yeah, like, yeah, no. I mean, and a long ass time ago, yeah, no, it definitely was. But to see
that people don't even understand how that is, could be misconstrued as such a thing. Like that's amazing to me. Like, no, it was bad. It was, and that's the thing. Like, no, it was. It wasn't words. It wasn't like that. Was just like it was. We'll drag you down the street by ankles. Like, uh, like yeah, yeah, and yeah, it was. Yeah, like that's what I said. Like the hardcore stuff was, oh, there's one. Let's go drag him down the street by his ankles. Yeah, like yeah, like that's yeah, like like yeah, yeah, no, like, that's unfortunately, I was raised in a lot of that ignorance, and that's yeah, yep, no, 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 it's definitely something that doesn't. Right, and it's definitely not something that should ever be forgotten, in my opinion, because if we forget that, we'll go back to it. But do I feel like we should be, ridiculed and right? We need to stop. We need to yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. No, like that's the whole thing. Yeah, it's everybody. Like we need to stop the division, and we need to really start, understanding. Like, yeah, no, bad shit has happened. And yeah, no, it wasn't fair for anybody involved. And that's understandable, and that's the talk that we need to have is how it wasn't. But at the same time, we don't need to be sitting here and pointing fingers and pointing blame and calling people exactly, exactly, right, right, exactly, exactly. And then it's like, and then they'll be like, well, there were black slave owners, and there were this, and there were, and that's the thing. Like, there's so much division in what was really going on that nobody really talks about it. It's a way to keep the division happening because as long as we're separated, then everything's gonna keep falling. Like, and that's what they want. Yes, no, for real. That's it. That's it. the ones, the ones that are playing the puppet masters, the ones that are, yep, right, and they're buying this shit up, and they're fucking it up. Like if you really pay attention, yeah, yeah, right, yeah, right, yep. Well, that's how it goes, man. You know, but it'll be all right, man. I mean, in all honesty, it's destined, one way or another. Whether we come together, exactly. Yep, exactly.
for certain. Oh yeah. Like, nature will take back over, though. I will say that. Right, right, right. No, see, this is okay. So let's literally look, look. Let's really put this. So like, let's really put no, no, no. Think about this. Think about this. We're already finding museums, and we're looking at them as they are are great fucking coffins. Like that's exactly what it's going to be. They're going to find our museums, and they're going to be like, "Oh, this was the tomb of some." No, dude, that was a museum. That's where people went and like found the old, like learned about the old ways in that time, and that's literally what it was. That's all these big ass fucking structures. They're literally museums. Like exactly. And then they went in Egypt. There are the pyramids. There are the temples. Like I mean, if you really sit back, I mean, if you really look at what they are, because anybody can tell me anything. Like I've read the books, I've done this, but if you really want to break it down and look at it what it really is, and you actually look at it as like, okay, that civilization like as a circle and everything repeats itself just in different times. Okay, that's exactly what they were. They were museums of what they had found. And then over time, because of well corruption, this, that, and everything else, fucking everything fell apart, went underground, got buried. Oh, I'm talking like yeah, no, I'm talking yeah, no, like because in the first yeah, no, in the first like after, like as civilization got bigger, yeah, after everything got after yeah, because it's like as it grows, yeah, 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 right, 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 right. All records, right, right, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, right. No, I, yep, yeah, yep, yeah. No, like like look, yeah, no. I mean, look at Genghis Khan. That's exactly that's it right there. It's exactly it. Like, tell me, I like, ta-da! Oh no, no. But that's it's one of those like that's actual written accounts that we know about, like to prove that like that shit happened a lot. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. What did I hit? No, I mean it's one of those like. Well, no, I mean good and evil have been on this earth since its inception. I mean, yeah, yeah. Yeah, by something you don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, yeah. No, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, no, that shit holds on to so much shit, dude. DNA is fascinating. It really is. Like, right? More the predators. Yeah. Okay, where is this? It must be down in here. It's just not there. Well, where are we going? Uphill. Dude, you know this thing ain't go uphill? That's a steep ass hill. Where's this building at? I know it's supposed to be here. Would you rah somewhere else? I ain't got time for you rah over here. No, that's not it. Okay. I know it is here somewhere. There it is. Look, lady, I ain't got time to deal with y'all. Okay? I'm trying to build. Hope that they do it. Okay? No, sir. You made me shoot my own truck. Okay. Gotta get to work. dude, I'm getting logs, bro. Yeah, dude, I needed logs. So I hit this. I hit the Aldi's, and then I hit the building in Siddick, and then I drove down to Gunnerlow. I'm hitting that one now, and then yeah, dude, I'm just gonna hit all these back to base that I can hit. Get up some logs, get up some tin, you know. Right, right. No, right. I thought it was some kind of like I never thought it was gold. I thought it was some kind of quartz. Okay, right, right. No, no. I was always, I was always more on the right. No, I've always had the thought it was. I knew it had some. Like I knew. I never had the thought it was gold. I was always on the assumption it was more of a quartz. Right, like, right, right. No, no. Ugh. Find the truth. Like that's what I tell everybody. Cause yeah, right, right, right. It no longer exists. Yeah. Oh goodness. Come on. Get up there. Yeah. Or how many places are built just right on top of those still existing places? Because we. Yeah. 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 And then you got old Chicago underneath new Chicago. Like, oh, dude, it really is. Uh, no, I don't. I don't. I don't. No, that was. Uh, Yeah, they had to hide things. Like legit, they had to hide things. Yes. Yeah. They're like, how do we really fix this problem? And then they're like, oh, just burn it down. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's. Yeah. Like, that's. Yeah. No, it was. Yeah. Yeah. No, dude. No, Betsy gets. Oh, Betsy gets the blame. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Nah, dude. Right, dude. And then everybody will want to go to war if we can get oil. Yay! Like, uh, like, uh, like, oh shit, yeah, dude. And old GGW was like, ooh, Earl, they got Earl over there, and he's like, I want that Earl, you know, and he's like, what better way to get everybody behind me going to get that Earl? Guess what we gonna do? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, thanks, W. Fucking. Dude, there's just a Humvee sitting down here, and ain't nobody stole it yet. I mean, I know I ain't gonna take them. Like, I've already got two. I got one full one that just sits in the base. That's, I'm gonna hold on to that bad girl. And then I got the one that I drive around everywhere. I got one of each car. You know. Eventually, when I get done building, I'm gonna be done with these trucks. Like the ones that are extra anyway. Like the one inside the base that I'm literally using for storage. Like that's it. That's all that truck is gonna be used for. Like, because I don't need a truck. Like, but that's it. The whole reason I want to keep it whole though is like if I ever need to move, that's how I'm gonna do it. Like you can move a lot of shit real fast in a truck. Me and my buddy started. Me and my buddy, like when we were doing raids on the other server, that's how we showed up, dude. Like one of us would show up with all the blows ups in the car, and the other one would show up with the truck. We just started loading shit up, dude. Like once we got everything full, we were like, all right, that's all we want, and we just take off. Like, and then you'd have the fuckers that would just come in and popcorn your shit. Like, I don't know. I read the rules. I wanted to follow the rules, you know. Everybody else would be fucking up the rules. Like, once I can actually get a Discord shit, once I can get the Discord stuff situated and figured out, like, then I'll actually have like a list of rules, and like make it fair in that aspect. But it's not gonna be stupid shit. Like, Because then if it's a lot of shit, then I have to go in and, like, I'll have to ban people for it. Then I actually have to go in and actually look at the logs and figure out what the fuck did who and who the fuck did what, you know. But it's one of those, like, my buddy Crooked on his server, like, the best thing that he did is he just flat out told everybody, when you do a raid, you have to record it. Like, if you raid and you don't record it, I will go in the logs, you know, because it's at that point it's like, because then he can hit up anybody and be like, who'd you raid today? You know, somebody's got suspicion of you doing some fucked up shit, like, if you're fucking, what was it called? Basically boosting into bases, like using shit other than blowing shit up to get in bases and stuff, which I think is, you know, that's a good rule to have. Like, if you're cheating to get in, now if somebody built something fucked up and you climbed up a wall that was already there, learn how to build better, you know. But if you got to use something to get inside somewhere, or use somebody else to get inside somewhere or some shit like that, that's ridiculous. No, like I would, yeah, right. Using a car to get up on something, yeah, that's cool. You know, that's big enough. But at the same time, like, stacking a bunch of fucking shit on top of shit just so you can get somewhere, no, that we're not doing that. No stacking garden plots. No fucking training a bunch of fucking people laying across each other so that you can fucking build a human bridge. No, we ain't doing that shit. Right, right. Yeah, no let, yeah, and stuff like that, you know, like, and it's one of those, like, so, you know, you get raided and somebody's got suspicion and stuff like that, I'll be like, hey, send me that, you know, send me your raid so I can actually, you know, validate these claims. And if nobody want, and then if, you know, you don't send me footage, well, I'm sorry, I have to ban you just on principle. I mean, like the rule is you have to, you know, you have to record raids, you know. Not trying to be a dick, I'm just trying to make it fair, like, you know, because it's one of those I don't want to put a lot of rules on shit, you know. But if somebody feels like they've been fucked, you know, they like you did some shit wrong, you know, like because the few rules that are there, like yeah, don't violate those rules. It's not cool. Like, because I know like for Lady Death, you know, personally, like she's not really wanting to get into the PvP just yet. And I understand that. Like that's why I don't mess with her. You know, like until she's comfortable. Yeah. Right, right. Look, I'm kind of the same way, except for when it comes to my little brother, and that's just because that's our that's been our whole conversation through this whole thing. Like we're just about it, you know. So, like, but anybody else, like you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's really what that's. But anybody else, no. Like, if you're not there yet, I respect it. Like, you know. So it's like I definitely want to put something. Yep. Yep. And then there's been times that I've been in a gunfight that I'm like, I just want out of this. Like, I want to be able to get into my shit. I'm done. I'm over it. You know. Like, because you know, after you get your ass whooped and handed to you so many times in a row, you're like, okay, dude, I need a break. Like, but I know a lot of people will be like, well, you combat log. No, I didn't combat log. Like, you just whooped my ass 17 times. I just got into my base without you killing me, and I just want to be safe. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, let me breathe. You know? Because I almost got banned for some shit like that. And I made it very clear, like, look, you clearly don't whoop my ass for the last hour. Like, I just want to get in my base. I want to get safe. I logged off. I'm going to go breathe. like because I'm getting mad at a video game, and that's not cool, you know, like so. Luckily, I didn't get banned because then it was like, oh, okay, and I'm like, yeah, no, like I'm coming back. Like I just had my ass handed to me, like, like but it was one of those like I was very great because in all honesty, I really did call for it. Like I begged for it. I had to sit there in the Discord for like 2 or 3 days because nobody was coming around. You know, like everybody was there, and I was just like, I'm in Sydney. Come find me. I want some gunfights. I'm tired of being bored. Where's the PvP on this server? You know, and then somebody took me up on that offer, and you know, and it was literally like after an hour getting my ass handed to me, and I deserved it. You know, I was not at all, you know, I didn't call bully. I didn't do none of that shit. I'm like, I was not combat logging. I just need a break. Like, you handed me my ass. Thank you. Like, I'm not crybabying. I just, you don't whoop my ass too much. Like, I give up. My hands are in the air, dude. For real, dude. For real. Right? I do know 421 to die. I'm just gonna let that one go. Yeah, no. It's a very important piece of equipment. Right? If you do not have your M4, are you really prepared to DayZ? I don't think so. That's why I tried to make sure that everybody had one. Like, I got a couple KA bayonets. I don't have any M4 bayonets though, or Mosin, and I really want some. Because that fucking bayonet on that Mosin, dude, that's a stabber, bro. Right. Them zombies ain't getting close. Like, I got a truck full of wood. It's probably not enough. So I don't think I like my rig too much. My new one. I don't. I don't. I don't much care for it. Like. Like. Well, it's it. All right. So this is probably gonna sound stupid, but I think you'll understand. Like, it hits too smooth. Like it really does. It hits too smooth. I don't want a smooth hit. Like I'm literally trying to clear this shit out of my lungs. Like I don't want a smooth hit. Like like I try to hit that shit in the morning to clear out all this shit out of my lungs and get all the sickness and shit out, dude. I'm trying to hit this new rig and I'm like, did I even hit that damn thing? Like, it really does. Yeah, yeah. Like, right. I don't know what it is, but if I don't cough, dude, I don't get off, bro. Like, for real, dude, I sat here all day yesterday hitting that other rig, dude, and I could not get to where I'm at now, the high that I'm at now, I couldn't get here. That was hit after hit after hit. I'm like, the fuck? I pull out the old rig, I take one good rip off that girl, and I'm sitting pretty. Like, someone give that thing to nephew, and I'm gonna keep the old one. Like, that's how much I don't like it. Like, I probably won't ever use it. Like, and that's sad, because I really wanted to do it. Oh yeah, that Hummer I blew up last night's back. That's what I like to see. It is nice though to run around the map and see all the cars and shit where they're supposed to be. Like, to me, that's just a good feeling. I know if I ever get in a pickle and I need a ride, I can find one. I'm shocked old Kool-Aid ain't been on today. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away your pain. Oh yeah. And I will stand by you forever. Oh, I just realized I need to change my overlay. I'm still on the New Year's theme. that just picked up hard. Heck yeah, we got some people shouting out their streams on Kick. That's cool. You can use my platform, I guess. What's up, Freya Henry? How are you? I hope I said that right. I'm good. I'm good. Man, Kick just kicked off there for a second. This was like, bam, 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 bam. That's awesome. You enjoying the DayZ content? It's kind of slow, I know. But I'm almost back to base, man. Almost back to base. Turkey yesterday, he hit the wall the whole drive. Not a single problem. I nicked this one wall just to swing the butt into that gunner just a little bit closer. And he's like, I'm done. My day's been good so far. Thanks for asking, chat. Ooh-wee. It's cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Not if we shoot them. Annoying the crap out of me. Shut off. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. Starting to smell like dinner time. Know what I'm saying? Drop that there. We're gonna put this gas can in here. Probably can't even fit it in here, actually. Dang. I got a lot of jerry cans in that Humvee over there. Whoa. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of cows. That's a lot of heifers. Alright, I got some more tin for my walls. Ooh. Is that anything like the white bat? The great white bat. Chicago. Chicago! Never now, you. Like, that shit's great. No. Ah. That was the worst birth I've ever. Yeah, dude. Like, sheesh. Okay, we don't get them there. Oh, we got what's up? Stream Hub? What's going on? It's a glorious day, Chad. It's a glorious day. Uh, all right, Chad. If you want to see me drive a car full speed into a tree, let me get a T in chat. Let's see how many T's we can get. If we get 4 T's in the chat, I will drive a car full speed into a tree. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not seeing any T's. Look, I'm gonna keep building. Once I see 4 T's, I'm gonna take out one of the trucks because I need them going. So yeah, now I'm gonna drive a truck straight into a tree, full speed. Yeah, exactly. Dude, for 4 T's, you know, you tell me you had. Now we got another person over here promoting their own thing here. Look, this is Obi's stream. All right, this is not. Hey, come out here and. No, you're good. I was talking about these guys over here, dude. My chat from Kick. I got people on Kick coming on my chat, being like, "Hey, come check out my stream." Look, this is where I'm at. Why you gotta come in my place and try to steal my shine? Don't come over here with that nonsense. Right, go stream on your platform. Get views that way. Stop trying to steal mine. I don't got very many as it is. make sense. Like, not at all. Not to me. But yeah, no, somebody out there. Yeah, somebody out there has definitely done it. Right? This is America, or whatever that song said that one time. Ooh, pardon me. That tasted like coffee and regret. I don't know, dude. Where are you at? I've done driven. I done driven from base halfway around the map back to base. Yeah, I went all the way. I went from Sitnik to Gunnerlow, from Gunnerlow to Nad, all the way through Nadbor, back here. Ooh, dude, that sounds so good. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You're on your way. Somebody told me that I'm on my way. See, that's a good marker right there. You know, we'll never forget where we're at as long as we know where that fridge is. If we see that fridge, yeah. Wait, I know which way to go now. I know I'm on the right road to base. And eventually it'll be like, I don't even need the fridge anymore. I know where I'm at. I know I'm outside of Sitnik. I'm right in between Sitnik and Bork. Wherever. Bork. For sure, dude. For sure. And you've been working your way here since we've been doing this. Been live for almost 2 hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's why Jay-Z's awesome. It's not easy. No, you can't just pick it up. You can pick it up. That's the thing. Like you can pick it up, but when you pick it up, you better hold it. Right? You gotta hit the Aldi's and the Super Ship and get your goods. I get it. Well, if you hit the Super Ship, you kind of don't need the Aldi's, but you know, that's in my opinion. But I only kind of, because there are things that the Aldi's has that the Super Ship does not. You know, I'm definitely going to have to head back there too. I'm going to need more logs. I already get all this. I already get this. Yeah, I just got to get this done today. Honestly, with as many people as I've seen on here that aren't us, yeah. Because I jumped on, I got the app on my phone for Night Rider. I jumped on there last night. I woke up, it was like 3 o'clock or some shit. And I jumped on, and there were like 2 or 3 people online. So I'm shocked that, with having those people on at those hours, like shit has not come up missing. But I have seen, like, I have noticed, like, they're leaving trunks and doors open on cars, like, so they're checking shit out. It could be. It could be. Like, but it's for me. That's what it is. Like, I wanted a server for people to learn. I wanted a server for people to come, and it's not big. Like, I didn't think it needed to be that big. And until it's one of those I can't get in without a queue, I'm not gonna raise it. Once it becomes so populated that I can't get on when I want to get on, then I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I hear you. Hi, how are you? How's everything? How's everything going? What's good, Fred? I see to you. There are holes. Um, two.